All right, guys, we got 52 orders going out for a total of $1,134. So let's get to pulling these orders, guys. What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a what sold video where I show you guys what I'm selling inside of my business to get to my road to 6 figures. So hopefully you guys see an item that you didn't know about. But chances are you guys are going to know about all these items because it's just basic bread and butter, guys. I don't sell anything exclusive. It's just not required to grow a business. So with that being said, we're going to jump into the first item here, which is... So this is why I put the SKU number in the photos. While you can't see what that says, is I forgot to put the SKU number in the actual listing. If for some reason I forget to put the SKU in the listing, this photo tells me where the item's at. If I don't know where the item's at, I'd have to go into eBay in the email and find out what other items are listed around that item, and then have to sort through the box to try to find the item. So this one is 15381. 15381. So this is the sweatshirt Kappa. I don't know. The research that I did on that said that it was some type of Italian sportswear. I've never heard of it before, but it sold for 20 bucks. Next item is a Bass Pro Shops hat. Okay. This is the Bass Pro Shops hat. Just says Fall Hunting Classic, 2009 Fall Hunting Classic on it. This hat sold for $560. Not a lot of money. I don't know how long this hat was actually listed for, but it had to have been listed for a pretty long time to sell for that cheap. Yeah, so looking here, that hat was on sale for 30% off. It probably sold for, yeah, just 30% off. So sorry about that. This next item is actually on sale for 70% off. So this thing's super old. $416. Vintage Pepsi shirt, Generation Next. The shirt sold for $566 on 70% off sale. Chico's top sold for 70% off as well, for a total of $360. This next item, definitely a L, 1138. New tags, Arizona denim skirt, sold for a best offer of $2. And yeah, I did accept the offer that I was going to lose money on, because if I didn't accept the offer now, it would probably never sell. And this item's been listed for a good year and a half, so I'm just getting rid of it. Next item is Polo Ralph Lauren V-neck shirt, sold for $840. Vintage Reebok golf sweatshirt, sold for 15 bucks. This is a UCLA shirt, sold for $10. I accepted an offer on that one too. So, you know, these items, guys, have been, you know, just sitting for a little bit. Today ends the day. Matter of fact, that reminds me, I gotta restart my sales today. My sales end on the 1st of the month, and they're probably kicking in right about now, which is probably part of the reason why I've had a pretty good sales day today. So today, I'm at like $600 something for the day so far, and the day's not even over with. And I assume that part of that has to do with the fact that when a sale's getting ready to end, you have the final countdown clock, the red countdown clock saying sale ending soon. So I think that's probably one of the reasons why I'm having an influx of sales today. A lot of them are lower dollar sales, but still, hey, I'm okay with it. Next item is 1183. So this is a Buckle brand hooded flannel shirt, sold for $15. Buckle sells well for me. Usually the jeans sell a lot better than the shirts and stuff do, but the shirts will still sell. And you guys have to excuse me if you hear the neighbors upstairs. They are up there making a boatload of noise, so please forgive me. Vintage Jerseys sweatshirt, 12143. This is something people always pass up on too. While they don't all sell this well, definitely glad this one did. This is just a solid vintage made in the USA Jerseys sweatshirt, sold for $25. low-hanging fruit that's always there in my bins. You know, you just kind of gotta maximize what you have in your area and utilize it to the fullest of your ability, so that way you can make a little change. 1271 polo shirt sold for $6. Got a women's American Eagle thermal top sold for $8. So how are sales going for you guys inside your business? I know a lot of people out there feeling the blues right now, but I promise you guys, it's not always going to be like this. New resellers, if you're just getting into the game, it's not always like this. It's a lot better. Trust me, we're at the start of Q3. So this is the slowest season for especially clothing resellers. This is the slowest season for us. Trust me, we are right around the corner from the championship Super Bowl of reselling for clothing resellers. So just kind of stick it out. You know, actually probably March is probably like really the best time, but Q4 it should pick up a little bit, so just stay patient, guys. 13420 is the number that I'm looking for. 13420. You guys see how easy this inventory system is to use? Bubble Gump shrimp employee shirt. How much did this sell for? Sold for $14. Number one, if you're not picking up employee stuff, you're tripping. Number two, if you guys are in the bin life, I've been getting a lot of people that send me pictures of their inventory system right now, and I feel for a lot of you guys, man. If you guys are using bin life, that's great, you know what I mean? As long as you can find your items and you're not losing them, I'm all for it. But at the end of the day, I'm sure a lot of you guys are doing a lot more work to find your items than what you need to be. For me, I used to do the bin life. It was a nightmare. Stacking and unstacking bins. Not only that, once you got in the bin, you had to dig through the bin to find the right item. And if you're like me, you weren't pre-bagging your items like I am with the SKUs. You weren't doing this. So I just had items in the bins, just, you know, in there. And I'd have to sort through the items to find which item I was actually looking for. So if you are using bins and you have your items in bags with SKUs like this, you've already got it up on me. But if you are not using some type of system to be able to find your items with ease, I really suggest you guys hopping on the bandwagon and getting you one of these inventory systems with the boxes and the SKUs and the bags. It's going to make the game a lot easier for you guys to pull your orders in the most efficient amount of time. So there are links for everything in the description if you guys want to use the method that I use. If not, no problem, you know. Hopefully you guys have the strength and the endurance to keep on unstacking and stacking bins. These I probably should have held out for more. They're Rockaware jean shorts, baggy, Y2K, vintage look. I sold those for a best offer of $20. I should have counted with more. I had them listed for $35, and I probably would have been able to get closer to like $25, $28. But you know, why not just go ahead and make the sale? Aeropostale pants. I'm always surprised when this stuff sells for over $10. 14361. 14361. Oh yeah, right here. These sold for $15. Yeah, like I said, I'm always surprised when this stuff sells for over $10 because Aeropostale is one of those brands that's ridiculously cheap, brand new in the mall. Like, you can get Aeropostale jeans for like, I don't know, I want to say like $20 or something like that. So still a decent sell in my book. Athleta Skort sold for $18.75. So from time to time, I get people that ask me what they could do to start making more cash, how they can make a little bit of extra money. And the most optimal thing that I can think of right now is to be selling on eBay. There are other methods and ways to make money, but the return on your investment for eBay is just bar none. You can get into the stock market. You can play the lottery, which chances are if you win that, you're going to lose it all, you know, within the first couple of years because you didn't do anything to obtain it the right way. So you have no money management skills to keep it. I think eBay builds a lot of character. It's taught me a lot of lessons in the 2.5 years that I've been doing it. And I can only imagine the lessons I'll learn in the future from continuing to do it. With that being said, if you guys are considering getting into eBay or selling on any online platform, I suggest you give Bo Johnson and we started a Patreon. I suggest you give it a consideration. to at least help grow in your business. There's a lot of free resources inside the group. Reseller spreadsheet, the item specifics guide that Bo Johnson wrote himself. And then on top of that, there's 9 hours of coaching. Sometimes there's surprise guest coaches that come join the calls. There's also 40 other members, almost 50 members in there, that also have a ton of knowledge as well that will help you with any of the questions that you guys have. We do store reviews. We do all types of things inside the group that will help you guys grow your business. So if you guys are considering growing a resale business, come on over, join the Patreon. We have a free 7-day trial. If you guys like it, you could stay on. It's just $1 a day after that. If not, at least you joined for 7 days. You can soak up as much knowledge as you can in that time frame. So we'd love to see you over there. Got a couple of sweatshirts to sell. Right now, for the past week, sweatshirts are, I want to say sweatshirts were number 3 again. So we had t-shirts for number 1 for the first place of my highest selling category. Men's t-shirts, men's shorts were number 2. The men's sweatshirts were number 3. Oddly enough, women's tops came in number 4. Don't know. Don't even know. But 6. What do we got here? I start talking and lost myself. 14,641. 14,641. Okay. 14,641. This is something I'm sure everyone can find, but everyone is passing up. United States Air Force, like personal training uniform sweatshirt. So for, how much did this sell for? So for 15 bucks. 1563. 1563. Okay. 1563. This is not something everyone can find because they might not live in St. Louis where the St. Louis Blues play. This is a vintage 90s St. Louis Blues sweatshirt. Pretty cool, man. If it was my size, I probably would have kept it, but it's super huge. Sold for $22.50. 1521. Now this guy right here, or 15,211. This person right here bought these Nike pants. They sent me an offer. I had them listed for 20 bucks. They sent me an offer for $18. I accepted the offer. Then they messaged me and asked me if they could cancel the order and send me an offer for $16, because all they had was $25.60 in their Apple Pay. So instead of getting all butthurt about it and, you know, arguing with this guy, I just said, yeah, whatever. $2 less, let's go. So 16 bucks on those Nike pants. I don't understand why people spend money they don't have. 1543. 1543. Well, that don't sound right. 15403. I knew it didn't sound right. See, if you guys don't know, my storage goes in order, right? So the oldest numbers start here and it zigzags back and forth, right? Then it just continues to go. So like if you see the boxes are in order. They won't stay that way forever just because I reuse the boxes. So anyway, that's why it didn't make sense for me to go backwards in the storage system. 15403. 15403. 403. This is a shirt I've never heard of. XG, which has got like crosses and filigree and like some wannabe affliction type of knockoff shirt. So for 11 bucks. So this right here is directed for exclusively for the channel members, not for anyone else. But if you are a member of my channel and you pay for the Picking Genius level, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you guys want to continue being a channel member, the best way for me to help you is for you guys to tell me what you're trying to work on inside your business. If you guys can't make the calls, totally fine, I understand that, but I still want to be able to provide you guys with value. Message me on Instagram, same name as my YouTube channel. message me on Instagram. Tell me what you're working on, what you need to improve, and what you want to do with your business. So that way in the videos, when you guys don't show up to the lives, I can at least give you store reviews or whatever the case may be to help you guys inside your business. If you guys aren't utilizing the channel membership, I can't help you grow your business. And while it's great that you guys have exclusive perks and members only live streams, I want to be able to provide as much value as I can in them. So please reach out to me on Instagram, leave those details in the message, and I'll get back to you on the next members only live stream, which is two Saturdays from today, which today's Saturday, the 1st of July. So yeah, anyway, where my OG subscribers at that remember the days where I wouldn't touch Faded Glory with a 10-foot pole? Now I'm selling it all the time. This is Faded Glory, a cargo short sold for $10. These are vintage Levi's 550. I find these all the time. These sold for $30. Maurice's top sold for $11.25. This is a Kiss Gene Simmons shirt sold for $12. These are some Gap slim straight jeans that sold for $20. Got some ASOS or ASOS shorts. These sold for $12.50. Vintage Adidas track jacket sold for $15. Probably could have gotten way more, but I just took the offer when it came through. Ron John Surf Shot Cozumel, Mexico tank top sold for $20. American Eagle kick boot pants sold for $10. Cardinals board shorts, these sold for $11.25. A lot of you guys have given me some really good feedback on what to do for these boxes on the ground. Probably one of the best things that someone showed me was a guy named Doug that's in the Discord sent me a link for some, it's like foam, or like it's kind of like insulation for the floor, like, you know, kind of like the weightlifting foam where you put on the ground to keep your weights from banging on the floor, but it's got like grooves underneath it for water to flow through in case like things did flood. So I'm gonna check that out, because a lot of people are saying to use pallets, and while I think pallets are good, I just don't think pallets are suitable for these size shelves, because I'm going to put double rows of shelves this way, and I can't put the shelves flush with each other with a pallet underneath it. Now, I might be able to do it underneath these. Pallets might fit under there, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be easier to put those mats underneath it to fit more suitably to the actual size of each shelf. So thank you for all the feedback, guys. Really definitely appreciate it. Oh No Shirt Co. or Surf Co. shirt sold for $10. And Taylor Loft pants sold for $11.25. Let's see what's next. Notorious B.I.G. shirt, $17.105. This I found, it's from Marshall's actually. Had a Marshall's tag on it. I don't know if it's legit or not, as far as if this is like a branded product, because it's got a Gildan tag on it. But it's sold in Marshall's and it has a Marshall's tag on it. So really not sure, honestly, guys, but it sold for $12. American Eagle shorts, $17.111. $17.111 maybe? Nope. $17.111. Okay. These American Eagle shorts sold for a best offer of $14. This is a vintage crazy shirt, just a tank top, surfboards all on it, sold for $15. This is a Sigma Pi shirt. Not going to be like something local to you, but this is a university shirt. It's like some type of formal dance shirt or something like that on a Comfort Colors tag, sold for $11. This type of stuff is it sells. It's going to be more specific to your area, but if you guys are finding like sorority and fraternity shirts and just things that has the vintage look to it, maybe if those metrics meet your margins, try to pick them up, see if you could sell one of them or two of them, and see if you like the experience. I find all the time that people buy the most random t-shirts, man. It usually doesn't matter what's on it. You can sell a t-shirt. So maybe test the t-shirt market out, guys. It's my #1 selling category by far. Moose Creek flannel shirt sold for 15 bucks. I also sell the crap out of some flannels and button-up shirts too. What we got next? 17,269. 17,269. Looks like that one's gonna be at the house. I got some items that I forgot to bring to the storage unit, so a couple of these are all gonna be at the house. So we got 17,269, which is Eddie silver jeans, sold for $24. 2 pairs of these Boy Scouts of America cargo shorts, sold for $25 a piece. So if you guys are finding Boy Scouts of America uniform items, pick them up, please. 17,340 is a pair of Magellan shorts, sold for 10 bucks. So the rest of these items are going to be here. 49.63. Gap long and lean corduroy pants, sold for 7 bucks. Pearl Izumi cycling shorts, sold for $13.20. Those are on sale for 40% off. Vintage fresh produce linen shorts, sold for $12. These Ariat jeans are totally thrashed. I know you can't tell by the side that you see, and it's also missing a button. Now I got like 12 pairs of these in one video, all messed up, all stained. So most of them have sold off. I think that might have been the last one. Sold for a best offer of 10 bucks. Meanwhile, the rest of them sold for closer to 25 bucks. All of them in bad condition. Those just happen to slip through the cracks. There's really no rhyme or reason why something makes it through to the end of a markdown sale, especially when you know you've listed them with quality title and the best photos you can. So I'll take 10 bucks, whatever. Lands End polo shirts sold for $10.50. Not going to be like one of the items that I continue to pick up. While the metrics are okay on it, the sell-through is horrible on it. Eddie Bauer cargo shorts, 70.23. Something else I also sell all the time is Eddie Bauer. I don't know why these made it all the way through. Probably because they're shorts. Maybe not the greatest of sizes either. Let's see. Men's 38. I don't know why they took so long. Sold for $7.88. 77. Nope. 77. This is a Seagrove Beach shirt. Where's it from? I don't know. Seagrove Beach shirt, 2XL, sold for $5.25. These vintage BKE women's jeans, flared leg low rise, sold for 20 bucks. These women's Ralph Lauren jeans sold for $19. They are new with tags. They have sat for a while, so I took the $19 offer, of course. Next item is $95.26. $95.26. Alrighty, I have to get the old trusty stool. If you guys ain't got one of these stools yet, man, it makes pulling my orders on the top shelf so much more of a breeze. What was the number? I be rambling and be forgetting stuff. $95.26. Okay. $95.26. So, what is this item? Some type of shorts. Torrid sweat shorts. These sold for $11.25. And that is the rest of the orders, guys. Let's go refresh this computer screen and see what I'm sitting at now. So now we're at 54 orders going out for $1,182. So a few more dollars. So pretty good day. It's turning out to be a really good sales day. And we still got a couple hours left in the day to go. So hopefully it pans out even better. Hopefully you guys are having good sales today as well. It is the first of the month. Lots of people get checks today. So hopefully you guys are making it through this 4th of July weekend and staying positive. So stay safe out there, everybody. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.